3.
Hi, this is Steve Wagner from Wagner Reese. Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to talk about spring break safety, and we have 7 special guests with us. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce them now. What is your name and where are you from?
Eric, I'm from Indianapolis.
I'm Maggie, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm Allie, also from Chicago.
I'm Patrick, I'm from California.
I'm Jake, I'm from Indianapolis.
I'm Lewis from New York City.
I'm Sydney from Virginia.
And all together, where do you guys go to school?
Notre Dame.
All right, and where are you going to spring break? Oh, dear God. All right. Well, let's talk about that. Eric, we were chatting a little bit ago. What are some of the dangers? Give me one of the dangers of spring break.
One of the dangers is falling off the balcony of spring break. I know our hotel has our 3rd floor, and we do have a balcony. So the danger there is getting too intoxicated where you lose your balance and you end up winding to the balcony for the great views, and then someone can dare someone or throw a football off, and there might be a pool right beneath your balcony. And
well, that sounds safe. You could just jump into the pool, right?
That's what you think, but then someone ends up trying to run there and then slips, and pretty soon the balcony is just below your waist and you fall off head first. And
so what's the best advice when it comes to balconies?
I honestly stay away from the balcony unless it's the first light in the morning, you're completely sober and you just want to see a great view and relax on the chair. But other than that, I'd say stay off the balcony. You can always see that same view from the beach.
There you go. All right, thank you. Maggie, what's another one of the risks of spring break?
Another risk is driving, both drunk driving and fatigued driving.
All right, what do we do to avoid that?
Fatigue driving, we take shifts, so we're not driving for too long, and someone's always staying up with the driver. So
like you got your friend right here. Allie, you're going to ride shotgun?
Absolutely, stay with the entire time.
There you go, and you're control the radio?
Yep.
There
Make
you
some
go.
jokes to her, make sure she's alert.
There you go. All right. Moving on here, Patrick, what's another one of the risks of spring break?
Bodies of swimming a bowl of water. I'd say the beach is dangerous with the ocean, and also pools. You don't want to jump into any pools head first. If you decide to jump into a pool, make sure it's feet first or a cannonball style. And then, can opener, of course, Allie, infamous for her cannonball. Yeah. And then I'd say if you're in the ocean and you've had a couple of drinks, there are rip currents, Lewis, yes?
They are.
And you want to swim parallel with the currents so as to avoid being taken out to sea.
That's right. We do not want you taken out to sea. So swim along the beach and then until the rip current subsides and then head into the beach.
Yep.
All right. Jake and Lewis, what's another one of the dangers of spring break?
We're talking about alcohol.
Acute alcohol poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
How do you get acute alcohol poisoning, Lewis? You want to take it away?
If you have too much alcohol and you go beyond your limits, then you can get to a point where you are not able to ingest the amount of alcohol that you've already consumed.
All right. Sydney, can you actually die from drinking too much alcohol, or is it just that you vomit, get sick, and choke on it?
You can actually die from drinking too much alcohol, especially hard alcohol. Beer, not so much, because you get too full. You can't actually ingest any more, but hard alcohol, it's actually very easy to die from drinking too much.
And what are you looking for one of your friends, especially somebody like Lewis? What are you looking for to know whether or not they've had too much?
If they're passed out, either really slow breathing or definitely inconsistent breathing, severe vomiting, anything like that.
8 breaths a minute is usually counted.
8 breaths a minute, less than that would be a big problem.
All right, what do you do then?
Call 911.
That's right. That's right. What if 7 of you don't want to call 911 and 1 of you wants to?
Call 911. Listen to that minority.
There you go. A vote of 1, right? And what happens? If you do call 911, are you worried about getting in legal trouble, Jake?
Oh no, of course not.
Especially not in Florida.
Especially not in Florida or lovely state of Indiana. There is a law that prevents the rest of the members drinking the alcohol, especially underage, of not getting in trouble.
Yeah. Anyone know what that's called?
Lifeline law.
There we go. All right, somebody was listening. All right. And lastly, if you happen to be injured in an accident that's not due to your fault, who do you call? Wagner! All right, go Irish. Have fun, you guys.